My name is Paul Borowski, and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan, and I'm here to bring y'all our business plan writers tip number 78, which is the NPV profile, the Goldilocks model in finance. And what I mean by that is when you're writing your business plan, make sure to include the NPV profile, and where I like to put the NPV profile is right underneath my financial ratios. And all the NPV profile tells us is what is the value of the company based on the cash flows that the company is going to receive, discounted by the interest rate that the company usually pays to investors or to vendors or on their debt obligations. And what happens here is when the interest rates for a company fall, then the value of the cash flows are going to increase. And conversely, when the interest rates of a company increase, then the value of their cash flows are going to decrease. And so this whole process is going to tell us is when interest rates change in a company's external environment, how much of an impact is it going to have on the value of the company? And so the way that I do this for my business plans for my clients is I'll usually change the interest rate. I'll use a base interest rate, and then I'll change it by 5% or 10%. And then what I'll do is I'll graph it. And for this particular graph right here, you can't really tell, but this shows that this company is more sensitive when the interest rates are falling as compared to when the interest rates are rising. And here's another example, that for this example here, we used an interest rate of 63%. And obviously, using an interest rate of 63%, this company has significant amount of risk. And then I decreased the interest rate by 10% for 2 increments, and then I increased it for 2 increments at 10% again. And from this graph right here, we can see that as the interest rates are falling, the value of the company is going higher. But as the interest rates are rising, the value of the company doesn't fall as much. So this tells us that in an environment where the interest rates are changing, if they're going higher, then the value of the company is not going to be hit that hard. However, when the interest rates are falling, then the interest rates are going to be then the value of the company is going to be going up significantly. Investors like to see this because then they can go ahead and examine the external environment, and if they think the interest rates are falling, then they know this may be a great investment because the value of the company that they invest in is going to be going higher and higher. However, if the interest rates are increasing in an external environment from a perspective of an investor, then the company's value is not going to be hit too hard, and so this may not be a bad investment as well. So hopefully this information is helpful with the explanation of the NPV profile and why it's important to put in the business plan. And if y'all need some help writing a business plan, give me a shout. And also, if y'all are starting a business, then I do have a book out that's starting a business like playing a video game. Here are the level sheets. It's a great step-by-step guide to help y'all start your business. And also, if y'all are looking to raise funds for your small business, I've got a book out on that as well, which is the Complete Small Business Guide to Raising Funds in 2019. And both of them are Amazon. And as always, if y'all need some help writing a business plan, here's my number, and give me a shout. Thank you.